So the last review I did it on a vegan protein powder, but it was heavily manufactured. So I want to give you guys a homemade vegan protein recipe that you guys can take with you so you guys can build muscle, burn fat, and learn how to get more protein into your shakes in a way that you can make at home. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't had this before, so it's going to turn into a review. We're going to see how it tastes. I'm going to add my own little spice to it, so we're going to see what happens. So we're going to mix this all up. And what I've seen before is not a lot of places are going to give you guys your protein, your fats, and your calories. So in this review, what we're going to focus on is I'm going to give you the serving size. I'm also going to give you the protein, the fats, and the carbohydrates. It's your boy, Jason Chris. So let's just dive right in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit that notification. If you want to know when I drop this stuff, it is what it is. Let's just jump right in. Okay guys, so I got my notebook with me right now because I just wanted to make sure I wrote everything out for you guys. So if you guys see me refer to the notebook, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just letting you guys know I wrote this out for you guys. You guys are my people. We're gonna start off with chia seeds. Now chia seeds, we got a half a cup of chia seeds. Now I've already added it in here. Now my outlet plug over there, I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna blend it up over there, bring it back over here. But we've got our half a cup of chia seeds. Now half a cup of chia seeds, we've got 14 grams of protein, 36 grams of carbohydrates. We also have 26 grams of fat. That's gonna give us a total of 400 calories. Now we've also got 1 cup of pumpkin seeds that we're gonna use. These are our pumpkin seeds right here. Our pumpkin seeds, we've got 12 grams of protein for the pumpkin seeds. We've got 34 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, 285 calories. So we're gonna use a 1/4 cup of flaxseed in this. We've already got that ground, so we don't have to ground that up. We're good to go. Now a 1/4 cup of flaxseed is gonna give us 7 grams of protein, 11 grams of carbs. You got 15 grams of fat, 194 calories. We also have 1 cup of dried split peas. Split peas are powerful when it comes to the amount of protein that are in split peas. One thing I want to say though, it might make your stuff taste a little bitter, so you can always replace this with something like quinoa, but I'm just going to dive deep on this. We're going to see what happens. What we also have is 2 cups of puffed quinoa we're going to use. So our 2 cups of puffed quinoa, that's these bad boys right here. Look like interesting, puffed up, tiny balls. 20 grams of protein. We've got 49 grams of carbohydrates, 5 grams of fat. We got 284 calories in that. So we're gonna wanna make sure we add that up too. With our sunflower seeds, half a cup of sunflower seeds gonna give us 17 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbs. We got 35 grams of fat. Gonna give us a total of 410 calories. Okay, so boom, we're gonna put that over there. Now what we have is our oatmeal. We've got 12 grams of protein, 12 grams of protein for the oatmeal, 5 grams of fat. We've got 50 grams of carbohydrates for 1 cup, and that's 307 calories. So we're gonna put all this stuff together. You can also heat up these seeds, everything besides the chia seeds, just a little bit on the stove, maybe for a minute or 2 minutes. It'll help to make it drier for when you're blending it up. Now, I'm a little bit lazy, so screw that. I'm just gonna go blend it up. We're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna move forward, all right? So I'm gonna blend it up and come back. So we're back. So I finished blending up everything. We're done. I've got it in my blender over here. Now I got 2 blenders in front of me because I wanted to show you just a little bit of a situation I ran into. So the first one's a Magic Bullet. Magic Bullet's just not powerful enough to blend up the seeds. So you guys are gonna chuck that out. You didn't want something like a high power blender. Now I use the Oster blender is something that I use. You guys can find an easy high power blender on Amazon, but you wanna make sure it's a high powered blender because that's what's really gonna get it into a fine powder. This is the powder right here. You wanna make sure you guys mix it up a little bit, really in that powdered form right now. I'm gonna stir up a 1/4 cup. Let's see what happens. Just gonna drink it, fuck it. So for me, in terms of the grade, I'm gonna give this out of 10. Taste, if you're just having it with water on its own, it's a solid 2 out of 10. Tastes like shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you go ahead and you mix that up with something like a banana cake, or you go and you put something if you go and put it into muffins, for example, or you go ahead and you add this to an actual shake that's gonna have bananas in it, maybe some peanut butter, some other ingredients that are gonna mask this, you're not gonna taste it at all and you're gonna be good to go. At the end of the day, get creative, mix it into other things, and know at the end of the day, it's not that bad to take down, especially for somebody that's looking to get more protein in. This is gonna be great for you. So in terms of the nutrition quality of it and the creativeness that you can do with it, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. All right, but really good, especially if you're looking to get away from manufactured products and you're looking to get into making your own types of powders. This is gonna be a great launching pad for you to get creative and do what it is you got to do. You break that down into a serving size. So you got about 7 to 14 grams of protein, depending on if you want a quarter cup or you want a half a cup. You've got 14 to 28 grams of carbs, depending if you want a quarter cup or you want a half a cup of this. You've also got 5 to 10 grams of fats, depending if you want a quarter cup or you want a half a cup. And then you're looking at 87 to 174 calories, depending if you want a quarter cup or you want a half a cup of that. Bam. It's your boy, Jason Christo. I'm gonna go ahead, chug this down, probably choke on it, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.